Hi guys, it's Sue again. I'm back again with another episode of our Using Up Your 12-inch paper series, and today we're up to number 16. Hopefully I'm getting a little bit more consistent with the videos, so this is what we're making today. So I've chosen a fairly, not really lightweight card, but a medium weight, so not a real hard. I don't know what the GSM reading of it is, I'm sorry. It just, if the heavier it is, it's harder to fold. I have already chosen my paper and I have taken the branding strip off. So you need a 12 by 12 inch sheet. This is what we'll be making today. Now, I have made this, as you can see, this twice. The first one I made was a bit of a disaster, so I'm not showing you that. But every time I make it, I mess it up. So just be prepared for lots of mistakes. Now, this was inspired by Marlene. My beautiful subby Marlene sent me a box of amazing handmade bits and pieces. So I've had a bit of a fiddle around. It's not exactly the same as hers. Hers was really tiny. So I'll try and remember to link that video up here. So you can go and have a look at that. But what we've got here is the 12-inch sheet is folded. So we have a pocket here. We have a pocket here in the side. I'll pop some bits and pieces in there. You open it up and you have a pocket here and here. Once again in the side. And then a pocket here at the back. And then you also have pockets in the top there. So I've just put tags, etc. in there that I have made, excuse me, have already pre-made, so they don't necessarily match or they don't necessarily fit perfectly. So you would make, obviously, your tags, etc. to fit a bit better. And then this one, the same thing. So pocket at the top. Oops. And that's what happens. I would glue that down. I haven't done that, just so that, because that's just sort of tucked in there. Once you've made it, I would glue it down so that it stays, so that that doesn't happen. Pocket in the side here. You can see here I messed the fold up originally, but that doesn't matter. I've done it on this side as well, so it looks like it's meant to be. Pocket, 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 and then a pocket in the top there as well. So this pocket here at the top shares the side pocket, so you can see that's that tag from the top. So that's what we're going to attempt to make today, okay? So that's in our number 16. So what you need is a 12-inch sheet of paper. As I said, I've taken the branding strip off already. And what I do need to do is just find my scoreboard. Now this paper isn't particularly directional, so I'm just going to just fold from one side. So basically what you need to do is score 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch from the bottom. Okay. So I'll use this as my bottom, and I'm just going to score 3/4 of an inch. Let me just have a look here. So I think I've already said it at the beginning of the video. Don't use anything that's too heavy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fold that up now and crease that. Oops. And crease it well. and then fold it backwards and crease it again. Okay. So you'll have now a smaller piece. So you've got 12 by 11 1/4. So 11 1/4 by 12 now is at the top. So that's what you're looking at. And fold the bottom of the paper up to the crease line. So you're folding it up to this crease line here. I'm going to tip it around this way just so that I can see what I'm doing. So folding that in line with that crease line, and then you're going to fold and crease that quite well. Okay, so what you need to do now is just fold this, open it up and fold it to the other edge. So excluding this piece here, you have 4 squares. So that's what you have. So now if you open up your piece of paper with your 3/4 of an inch fold down the bottom and your good side, so the side you want to see more like here, have it facing down. Okay, so you've got your sheet, your four squares and your 3/4 of an inch fold. So it's facing downward. So this side and this side, so the left and right sides, we now need to score and crease at 3/4 of an inch. And then I'm just going to tip it and do the left-hand side at 3/4 of an inch. And we're just going to fold them in and crease. So that's what your card, your pattern paper looks like now. Okay, so you've got your piece like this. So what you're going to need to do now is fold. So with this open, you're going to fold this side into your center crease. And burnish that and do the same on the other side. So now you have that. Okay, now what I need you to do, so we've still got the crease down the bottom here. So just tip it upside down. I just found that this was easier. So now we've got the crease up the top. We're going to fold here to that first score line. So you have a triangle like so, and then the same on this side. So we're going to fold it to that line there. And just tip it around, and we need to do so leave this unfolded. Sorry, I've just got myself all confused here. Leave this unfolded, and we're going to do the same here. I leave this open. Leave that open for the time being. So you've got that, okay? So you've got your fold that was your 3/4 fold that was on the bottom is now going to become the top. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold this way. Okay, that's right. So now you're going to have, so I've tipped it over now. I'm probably really confusing every single one of you. So I've tipped it over now and I have this. Now this folds up and these tuck into these little triangles here. Okay, and they're the bits that I said it's probably a good idea to glue down, because if you're pulling bits and pieces out of the pockets, these are just going to slide out like that. They'll just pop out. Okay, so that's that. Now, it's a little bit lumpy bumpy, but just if you burnish it and just manipulate it a little bit, it will all fit in there nicely. Okay, and then we just fold that again. And there you have your little pocket. So you can either have these triangles on the inside and just have that on the outside, or you can refold it and have those triangles on the outside. Totally up to you. It all works the same. I think I'm going to, so this one, so this is the one that I haven't glued, so it keeps popping out. So what did I have done with this one? So this one I had the triangles on the outside, so just to give you a look. And this one I might do the triangles on the inside, just for something different. So you have a pocket here, you have a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, here, and here. And then you can also put bits and pieces in the top, just remembering that whatever you put in the top shares this pocket here on the side. So you could even just glue that shut. Let's do that. I'm going to glue that one shut. Oops, and I'm going to put some glue just in that triangle there, just so that that pocket doesn't pop out. I don't think my glue's working. There we go, now it is. So that's just so that those pockets don't come out when you're putting things in and out of the pockets. No, way too much glue there. And then I'm going to glue, on this one, I'm going to glue this top pocket here. As I said, in the other one, I've left it open, but it does share the side pocket, so it just makes it a little bit harder getting things in and out. Okay, so there we have it. Obviously, these tags don't necessarily match what's going on, but just to give you a bit of an idea of how it looks. And then I'll just put that in there and this one in here. And that one there. And same thing, you can close if you want to, because it sits up a little bit. I would secure that with a little bit of seam binding just to keep that closed a bit. So cute little envelope pocket. So it was really confusing, and as I said, each time I probably need to make half a dozen before I actually get it all right. So I have pulled this one apart, and I'll just go through it with you quickly again, okay? So you've got your 12-inch sheet of card. Now, as I said, get something that's a little bit more lightweight. This one is quite stiff, so really hard to fold, okay? So you've got your sheet of paper, 12-inch sheet. So from the bottom you need to measure up 3/4 of an inch, and you need to fold that and crease and tip it over and fold it again. So turn it so that it's like that, and then you need to just fold this bottom piece of your paper up to that crease fold. So not right up to the top, but just to that 3/4 inch fold there. So then we're going to fold down the center lengthways. And then we're going to fold these edges into that center fold. So you end up with something like that. So open up your paper with your good side down, so the side that you want to see here. So we've got it facing down, good side down, and the 3/4 inch fold on the bottom. So now you want to crease 3/4 of an inch in from the left and 3/4 of an inch in from the right. Okay, and then we're going to turn each corner into that first fold, like so. And then with the crease, this 3/4 crease laying flat, we're doing the same here and the same here. So you end up with your sheet looking like that. Okay, so what you need to do is have your sheet like this, fold your sides in like so. Okay, we still have this 3/4 of an inch fold up the top, and you'll see these little triangles here. We're going to fold that to the back. So you have your different color cardstock here, and you have these little pockets here. And then we're going to fold this up here, and we're going to tuck them in into each little triangle corner, like so. Okay, and just, once again, just manipulate it a little bit so that it all sort of pushes in. As I said, this was quite stiff. This card was quite stiff, so something that's a little bit more lightweight, lightweight, will be so much better. Now I'm going to, once again, I'm going to glue in here just so that they don't come out. Just hold them in place. And there you have another pocket. Same thing, you've got your top pocket. I honestly actually think that I'm going to, with mine and the future ones that I do, I'm going to secure that closed. So you have pocket here, pocket on the side, there, side again, and here. So what do you think, guys? That's a really confusing one, and as I said, every time, so that's 4 times I've made it now, and I've still each time made it making mistakes. So just goes to show it happens. And we got there in the end, so that's the main thing. So I'm just going to pop a few bits and pieces in here just to give you a bit of a look. I love them. I think they're cute. So all right, so that is your using up your 12-inch papers number 16. So we're really getting up there. I've got a few more ideas, so hopefully I'll be able to get some more videos out for you very soon. All right, so take care, guys. Until next time, I hope you get a little bit of crafting time in. See you soon.